Good morning. It's 4:20 in the morning. I'm gonna leave here in a second because today is hot yoga and that's our Wednesday activity. So today is gonna be oh god, this is the third time I've looked at that paper and I can't see it. Midweek strength. So on my wellness journey, I have been learning about mindfulness, and that's one of my PTSD grounding techniques is like minding, oh god, I'm not awake yet. It's kind of like bringing yourself to the moment. And one thing every single psychiatrist, even like some of the nurses I worked with before, because I was like having panic attacks at work one time, they're like, you need to do yoga. And I was like, I can't shut my brain off. And they're like, well, that's what it's for, is for you to shut your brain off. So my last therapist was like some cool alt girl, and she's like, no, you don't have to shut your mind off. Like, I go in there, my mind is still going 100 miles an hour. I'm just doing the task. And by doing the task, I'm physically making myself be mindful of what I'm doing. So that changed a lot about how I thought about yoga. Plus, the guy that teaches the class, Keenan, he is super sweet. A little bit of sugar in his tank, but like he's super sweet and he does his cueing really well because I don't know what everything is. Last week he said we're gonna do sugar, and I was like, God, I hope he shows us what we're gonna do, and he did. So I was like, okay, well, I could do too. I just gotta be careful with it. Oh my days. Today was such a long day. I had to go to work early because we had like a go live going on at like 7. So I went to work early and it was actually pretty quick and easy. The majority, like the bulk of the stuff I do a lot of like the little activities so that the other person that's been there longer can do all like the bigger stuff, because I don't really want to do it. And I think he gets a kick out of it, so I ain't gonna stop a workhorse from running. But yeah, so I did a bunch of random stuff in the morning that he also likes to do because he doesn't really like me to do anything. But I know how to do stuff, I'm just as not into it as he is. Okay, so I keep most of my backpacks in here. Alexa, closet light on. Ouch. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Ugh, now I'm conflicted on which one to use. I'm gonna take them both down, see if I can find the rivets and stuff for the other one. I wish our gym didn't care if we have our gym bags on the floor. I'm pretty sure that they do. It's just some people don't care and they do whatever they want. But, because I used to keep these on the gym floor with me in California at Anytime Fitness. Nobody cared. As long as you didn't light anything on fire, nobody cared. Okay, so I ended up picking this one. It's the green and black one. And I will go look for the little rivet things here in a second, because I think I know where they are. They're just somewhere I put them far away. So when I was in high school, I took this advanced placement Bio 1 and Bio 2. And I think it was Barbara Watson, Professor Watson, Mrs. Watson. But anyway, it was during our genetics class, or our genetics portion, and we watched this thing called Lorenzo's Oil. And if you've ever seen this movie, it's really scary, because the mom, she's like trying to figure out what's wrong with her kid and she can't figure it out. The doctors can't figure it out, but eventually she finds this oil that has all these amino acid chains that help her kid like not progress whatever he had. It was really bad. But that's kind of how I feel like with Aaron, because I've gone through lots of stuff. Like I went through psychology classes, I went through mental health nursing and all of this so that I can try to understand and help him. But recently he has been talking about his depression and stuff, and he's doing TMS, like he's doing the work. He's in therapy for like PTSD and stuff like I have, but it's just hard. It's hard this time of year, and then that whole sad thing that happens for schizoaffective disorder. So it's been triggering a lot of fights between us, because he's been saying some really scary things to me that are scary to me. And because I get scared, I get picky, or I get fighty, or I get prickly or whatever. And then I start wanting to fight about stuff, and I don't know. It's not a good way to do it, but I don't know any other way to do it. But that's why I put that suicide thing on the last vlog. I put is the suicide hotline, just in case anyone's feeling like that. And I know it kind of looked like someone killed themselves, but they didn't. It's just like when you hear people talk about that, when I hear people talk about that, I've seen them complete suicide. So it's just like, oh my God. Like I've had patients that are like, if I don't get to the hospital tonight, I'm gonna kill myself. And then I send out the police, like C3 or 5150 them. There's nothing there. They already did it. They already completed their act. And it's like we assessed for like suicidality and for lethality, and like if it's rooted in reality, there's all these things that we assess for. But then it's different when it's someone you live with. It's different than when it's someone you love. Like, it's different when it's someone you see every day. But me and Aaron are really open. We do communicate really easily with each other. So I've been doing my assessments and stuff, like, as close as I can. It's just, that's why I get so upset, is because I get scared. And when I get scared, I get mean. And when I get mean, I fight. So, I don't know. But it is the time of year to be mindful of yourself, to be mindful of your situations around you, not ignore it, call it out, speak it, walk it, talk it through. Because it's the times that that you're not paying attention anymore, that something bad usually happens. So, constant vigilance. Anyway, I guess that's it for today. I didn't really do anything because I was working all day, but I love you guys very much. I will miss you until tomorrow, and reach out if you need anything. I may not be anywhere near where I can help you, but reach out. I'm happy to try. All right, I miss you guys. I love you. Bye.